At the Supreme Court this week, the Supreme Court emphasized that simply violating ordinances and regulations is not enough to justify a warrantless search and seizure, especially when the penalty does not involve imprisonment. The court acquitted a man of illegal possession of a firearm after finding the seized revolver inadmissible because it was the result of an illegal search and seizure. The accused was arrested by the police for entering a one way street. A traffic violation, however, does not call for an arrest, but merely the confiscation of the driver's license. As there was no valid arrest, the warrantless search that followed was also not valid. In another case, the Supreme Court declared unlawful the registration of the Gloria Maris trademark under one of the company's incorporators. The court ordered the cancellation of the certificates of registration over the Gloria Maris trademark, consisting of the words Gloria Maris with a shark's fin enclosed in a plate of an irregular shape in the name of Pacifico Q. Lim. The court ruled that a trademark registered in bad faith, as in Lim's case, may be cancelled for being unfair competition under the Intellectual Property Code. The Supreme Court welcomed two new justices appointed to the Sandigan Bayan on October 8, 2024. These are Associate Justices Hener Malaluan Gito and J. Ermin Ernest Louis Ramirez Miguel. Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin transmitted their appointment papers to the Office of the Chief Justice on October 9, 2024. On the same day, the Supreme Court en banc held a preliminary conference on the petitions in Pimentel et al. Versus House of Representatives et al. And Colmenares et al. Versus President Marcos et al. The first petition challenges Section 1, Paragraph D of Provision 43 of the General Appropriations Act 2024 and Department of Finance Circular 003-2023, which allows the return to the National Treasury of GOCC excess reserve funds to fund unprogrammed appropriations. The second petition, on the other hand, seeks to nullify the Presidential Certification of Urgency for House Bill number 8980 or the General Appropriations Bill, absent the existence of any calamity or emergency under Article 6, Section 26, Paragraph 2 of the Constitution. Finally, the Supreme Court continued to seek input, suggestions, and feedback from judges and court employees from first and second level courts in Bacolod and nearby provinces at the regional consultations for the proposed amendments to the Rules of Criminal Procedure on October 9 and the proposed amendments to the Rules of Civil Procedure on October 10. The regional consultations aim to engage various stakeholders, including judges, legal practitioners, and the academe, in discussing proposed amendments to the rules of civil and criminal procedure. And that's your Supreme Court this week. I am Tiffany Doblatran, Supreme Court Information Officer.